Good afternoon or good evening to you, our treasured students completing the hybrid ABSN program. During this time of the COVID-19 pandemic, we are disappointed to have to celebrate you via Zoom rather than celebrating with you in person at our honors and pinning and commencement ceremonies. We are grateful to you for your patience and your persistence, especially this spring semester as you've completed the requirements to earn the Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. We applaud your motivation, your dedication, and your many accomplishments. Your education at Loyola has provided you with opportunities to develop your foundational knowledge and skills, but we also deeply hope that this education has changed the way you think about yourselves and your place in the world. As you now prepare for the NCLEX exam, leading to your licensure, we heartily welcome you to the profession of nursing. You are our hope, and you will be our heroes. The world needs each of you now more than ever. More than 25 years ago, Nurse Melody Chenevert described the art of nursing in a poem that I'd like to share with you. Being a nurse means that you will never be bored, although you will be frustrated. You will be surrounded by challenges with so much to do, so little time, and so much responsibility. You will step into people's lives and you will make a difference. Some will bless you, some will curse you. You will see people at their best. You will also see people at their worst. But you will never cease to be amazed at people's capacity for love, courage, and endurance. You will see life begin and end. You'll experience resounding triumphs as well as failure. You will cry, you'll laugh, and you will know what it is to be human and humane. Congratulations to each of you, our graduates, our colleagues, and our fellow nurses. We celebrate you. I'm going to now turn it over to Ron for his remarks.
Thank you, Mary Jo. To the class of spring 2020, I said to you at New Student Orientation that it was my job to get you to graduation, and here you are. It's been a long 16 months, and yet it seems to have passed in the blink of an eye. I've tried to be a guide, a sounding board, and a resource, but mostly I hope to be a good companion for you on this journey through nursing school. For me to be a part of your story is a blessing. In many ways, none of you are the same person you were in January 2019. I take great joy in my work simply because I'm able to witness young women and men grow into people who will one day have a great consequence on the world. I was able to personally see in each of you the potential for greatness. Now, how cool is that? This is my calling, but I also took my role in your journey very seriously. Why? Because someone I love may need you one day, and you are needed. Indeed, to be called to nursing in the midst of this pandemic is both exciting and terrible, but make no mistake, you will be a part of history. You will help the planet heal. You will be hope for her people. I leave you with words of wisdom that one of my professors at Loyola once told me when I was about to graduate. She told me that now that I've completed my academic journey, I could no longer claim ignorance. It was now incumbent upon me to use what I have learned. So too with you. It is your responsibility to use your knowledge to positively impact humanity. That you are entering nursing at this extraordinary time, full of anticipation and uncertainty, is the hallmark of what it means to be a Loyola graduate. Although now is the time for us to part ways, know that you will never be far from my thoughts. You will always be a part of the Loyola University Chicago family. May you always have good luck and fantastic fortunes beyond your darkest nights and beyond your wildest dreams. Godspeed and God bless, class of spring 2020. And now I will turn this over to Michelle Hannon.
Thank you, Ron. I'm excited to be able to give you a send-off message as you graduate and begin your nursing careers. We have spent so many hours in the simulation and skills lab together over the last 16 months. At times it was stressful and anxiety producing, especially in the beginning. My question to you is this: in one word, describe how you are feeling right now. Take a minute and reflect on the journey. This was a theme and question that was asked time and time again as we completed each simulation. Initially, I heard words such as confused, unsure, stressed, and even incompetent. But as time went on, you began to think like a nurse, and the words changed. I heard words like confident, great, fantastic, and accomplished. You assessed, collected data, formulated a plan, worked as a team to provide care, and evaluate the care given. I have seen such amazing progress in all of you in such a short time. I have been blessed to get to know you and learn your personal stories of how and why you wanted to become nurses. Don't forget to listen to your patients' stories. Be present, and don't forget about Wolfie and the legend of the wolf and kettle and what it stands for. Go the extra mile. Give of yourself, especially with our vulnerable populations. Remember the mission of social justice for our patients as you begin your careers. I am so very proud of each and every one of you and excited for you to start your journey as a Loyola ABSN nurse. I wish you all the best. Congratulations. I'm now going to turn it over to Brian for his remarks.
Hello, seniors. Well, this is somewhat strange, isn't it? None of us could have ever predicted this would be the way your final semester would end. Seems like our CRT orientation was years ago. Collectively, the School of Nursing placed over 300 undergraduate nursing students into a clinical role transition placement. And it only took a global pandemic to shut down the entire country and erase all the hard work that was done. The work that it takes to secure and place students like you makes every minute of it worthwhile when the result is a class of students like yourselves who are prepared and ready to enter the healthcare profession at such a critical time. We have all heard some combination of in these uncertain times, in times like these, or in this unprecedented moment over the past several weeks, and I believe we will continue to hear phrases like these for a while. It's true. These are unprecedented times. A pandemic unfortunately earns this phrase. And the reality is this is the fight you're all getting ready to enter and help win. Adversity has the effect of eliciting talents which in prosperous circumstances would lay dormant. Your faculty, clinical instructors, simulation instructors, and advisors have all seen the growth and development you have made over these past 16 months. You are about to enter a new profession at an adverse time. Don't let your talents lay dormant. Let your skills and knowledge guide you and protect you and your patients throughout your careers as nurses. You have completed the required rotations, put in the clinical hours, and passed the coursework. Good luck to you on your boards. I believe you will all make excellent nurses. Here's to your bright future and a fond farewell to the old. Here's to the things that you are yet to come and to the memories that we hold. Good luck to you all. And I'll turn it over to Tess Leffelman for her remarks.
Thank you, Brian. As the Director of Nursing Academic Services for Loyola's hybrid ABSN program, I'd like to extend my heartfelt congratulations on successfully completing Loyola's nursing program. I'd also like to thank you again for choosing Loyola to pursue your nursing degree. It's been a lot of hard work and a lot of sacrifices, but you did it. You'll soon graduate, take the NCLEX, and start your nursing career. During the last 16 months, you accomplished quite a lot. I'd like to share some of your achievements and accomplishments with you. You've taken 60 exams, approximately 93 hours of testing. You've completed 71 clinical rotations, which is approximately 565 clinical hours. You've also completed 45 hours of simulation, plus your virtual CRT simulations. Although your theory courses were online, most of you, if not all, came to Downers Grove several times a week, regardless of scheduled exams or simulations. In addition to proctoring exams with a warm, welcoming smile, Carrie, Cody, and Kelly also work behind the scenes, reserving study rooms and scheduling nurse tutor sessions for your cohort. They scheduled approximately 115 study room reservations and 290 nurse tutor sessions. Carrie, Cody, and Kelly asked me to share the following message with you. Even though you may not have looked forward to seeing us because that meant you were taking an exam, we always enjoyed seeing and interacting with each and every one of you. You got this, stay safe, and best of luck in your future. Please take care. You should be extremely proud of yourself. I know we are. You are the future of nursing and will soon be providing care during this unprecedented health crisis. I wish you all the best life has to offer. Please stay safe and stay well. Congratulations.
Thank you to everybody. As we complete our remarks and this tribute to you, the four of us who are proud licensed professional registered nurses will now recite the Nightingale Pledge. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to faithfully practice my profession of nursing. I will do all in my power to make and maintain the highest standards of my profession.
I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping in the practice of my calling. I will devote myself to the welfare of my patients, my family, and my community.
I will endeavor to fulfill my rights and privileges as a good citizen and take my share of responsibility in promoting the health and welfare of my community.
I will constantly endeavor to increase my knowledge and skills in nursing and to use them wisely. I will zealously seek to nurse those who are ill, wherever they may be and whenever they are in need.
I will be active in assisting others in safeguarding and promoting the health and well-being of all. This concludes the pledge, which we carry with and for you. Know our very, very best wishes as you enter the nursing profession. Please stay safe, be healthy, and take good care.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ann Hillman, a chaplain in Health Sciences Ministry, and this is Julie DeMario and Jenny McCarthy. And on behalf of our whole ministry team, we congratulate you on completing your program and accomplishing this major milestone on your way to becoming nurses. This is such an important time for you and for your families and loved ones, and we didn't want the moment to pass by without sharing in your celebration. We are so proud of all that you have overcome and your signs of compassion and resilience and courage that have shown that you are truly men and women for others, carrying on this legacy of St. Ignatius Loyola out into the world. As you move on to your NCLEX studying and all of your next steps, we wanted to send you forth from Loyola with this blessing.
May the God of joy go with you. May God thrill and surprise you with nearness and newness, filling your heart with gratitude. And may your own joy enhance your service of others, strengthening the healing you offer to your patients and their families. May the God of joy go with you.
May the God of peace go with you. May God still your own heart in moments of confusion, doubt, or fear. And may your peace cover those who live in anxiety and fear. May the God of peace go with you.
May the God of compassion go with you. holding you close when you are weary, fearful, or alone. With eyes and words and hands of compassion, may you reach out to all those who are suffering or in pain. May the God of compassion go with you.
May the God of love go with you, filling your home and your heart with faith and hope. Wherever you go, whatever you do, may love brighten your eyes and help you share God's healing with your patients, colleagues, families, and friends. May the God of love go with you.
Together we pray. Good and gracious God, we give thanks for all you have done and will continue to do in the lives of our accomplished graduates. Bless them as they celebrate with joy and honor the journey that has brought them to this place. May all of your generous gifts travel with them on their way and be signs of your constant guidance and presence to all they will serve and heal. We ask all of this in the name of God, who is one, forever and ever. Amen.
We are so proud of you, and we can't wait to hear about all you accomplish, where you land next, how you are moving and working in the world. Please stay in touch, and as St. Ignatius said, go forth and set the world on fire.